we find Lone Depot Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Zach Greinke.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero after it. He's got it, and there's one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And, Chris, they're not lacking for guys that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these guys have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. One out, bases empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Clemente in position. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chipper.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Chipper Jones. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy
that ends the frame. So the Yanks go in order. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting this one, Felix Hernandez. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bagwell drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Nope. Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the second baseman, Miguel.
And at the plate for Miami, Miguel Cabrera. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That misses the zone. Ball one. Judge, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground, 2 ball. Biggio slings to second. Now to Bagwell. That's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Greinke back to work. And a good eye there. Greinke, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Ball to strike. This to third. Riley slings to first, 1 out in second. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good eye in that spot. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. Second inning here. No score. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Here's the center fielder, Gary Sheffield. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the second. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score.
Big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation.
Bottom of the second, and now the shortstop, Alex Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 1-0.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Just off the inside edge.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Now one missed. Foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sheffield sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
Now it's the rookie first baseman. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right through there for a strike.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup. So if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
The pitch. Just
Nope, that's
missed.
the ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No outs, runner at first. And next for New York, Jorge Posada.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Holding on to a one-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To first, might be 2. Fired to second. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now, Evan Longoria. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time. Third out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's not coming down. A solo shot. It's 2-0.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into the stadium with that swing. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Austin Riley. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
On the ground, right side. Biggio sends it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Back to the top of the Miami order, Christian Yelich. Now at the plate, he's 0 for 1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for a hitter. Swung on, belted. Garcia going back, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it with the practice squad and the team.
First pitch misses.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. There's a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. In the air, right side. Garcia hauls it in to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Miami, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Derek Jeter. And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Biggio in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. The Yankees trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. High fly ball out into left center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
And up next for New York, Chipper Jones. Grounded out his first time up. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Up and in, 2-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Cabrera. The pitch. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a man aboard. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Alex Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Man at second.
Hey, shoot.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
To me, this is just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now it's Justin Turner. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that's too high. Hernandez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Cabrera on third. Rodriguez on at first with nobody out. Big swing and a miss.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Now at the plate, number 5. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now here is Roberto Clemente. There's a strike. foul out of play off to the right. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's already homered here in this one. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Popped up. Biggio drifts towards it. And that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Come and get it. What you waiting for?
And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. Greinke back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez, and he's already singled in this game. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. And that one is inside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Gary Sheffield. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bagwell, the runner at second with one away. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the ground, right side. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 on with 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. First pitch just misses. Runners are at the corners, one away. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, one out.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And he deals.
Inside.
Breaking ball inside. And now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Here's the Yankees catcher now. Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Longoria stands in now and watches strike one. Two outs. And there's a strike. Good beater at 98.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Couple things a couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my, I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.